Hey guys, Regina, welcome to the GTA 5 Top 5 episode. This one is brought to you by Such a Low, and he or she requested the top 5 most ugliest cars in GTA 5. This is from a personal opinion for this list, for this episode. If you guys disagree with this list, let me know in the comments below what your list would look like. If there's any other cars in the game that you thought that deserve to be in this list that is not in this episode, also let me know in the comments below. For the next episode, let me know what you guys want to see as well. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. I'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into it without wasting any further time. Alright, so coming in at number 5, so we have the KARIN Intruder. Now at first, by the way, number 5 is the least worst car, and number 1 is the most worst car in the game. So put it that way, that's the sort of understanding of this order. So the KARIN Intruder, right, it's got a lot of customizable features, but the customizable features and modification doesn't really suit this car, and in my opinion it makes it really ugly, and the general design of the car is not really attractive as well. It just looks way out of place, and it's just weird in general. It's just the rear and the front doesn't match. It's just everything is just, in my personal opinion, I just don't like it at all. I don't find this appealing, and I personally wouldn't drive it. So anyway, moving on to number 4 spot, we have the DECLASSE Premier. This is another one of these sort of weird, gloomy looking, boring cars. If you look at the rear, sort of the rear lights and the rear sort of back is just sort of curved, and it sort of looks like it's just like a sad face, and it's just not very attracting at all. When you're driving this car, you sort of look at like, what the hell is this thing doing? It just looks so weird. I feel like there's a face looking at me, and it's just sad all the time. That's sort of the image I'm getting from this car. So I personally don't like it. I mean, it's got decent sort of, very few customizable options, but that's pretty much it with the spoiler and whatnot. But still, it's an ugly car. So number 3, we have the KARIN Dilettante. This one, as we know, is the Toyota Prius in real life. And well, what can I say? Had to go in between for number 3. It's just, I just personally don't like it. It's just a fat cardboard box, really. That's the way I see it. It's a decent handling, right? But it's just not appealing, and it just looks ugly in general, man. Just look at it. It's just a pile of shit in GTA 5. Some people actually like it, so I don't know. But anyway, moving on to number 2, we have the DECLASSE. ASEA has to be the second worst car in the game. Just look at it. This is another one of a typical cardboard box washing machine. Literally, it's there. It looks pathetic, but then they decide to put all these customizable features, which just pisses you off to even think that they would consider it onto this car. So I suppose it could ruin the look even more with the spoiler. Some people say the spoiler suits this, but it's up to you. But I personally feel that it's the second worst looking car in the game. So yeah, there you have it. This is really weird. It's out of proportion from the rear and the front. You can see, it's slightly extended in the front compared to the rear. But anyway, number 1 spot has to be the worst car in the game, the worst looking car as well. It's the DUNDREARY Regina. But hey, what can I say? This has to be the worst car. I know it's one of the oldest cars, and some people may think I'm being harsh on this, but I'm sure majority of you would agree. But obviously, this is down to personal preference and taste. Some of you may like this car. It's kind of weird, but I absolutely don't like it. It's just ridiculous, right? It's really, really slow. It's ugly. It's just, there's different forms of it as well. It's just absolutely pathetic, man. It looks like a plank, put it that way. It's just a plank. So Franken thought, you know what? He's sick and tired of that, so he just jump off and commit suicide because, he doesn't like the car. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments below what your top 5 would look like for this list. Leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching. Check your sign out. Good night. Peace. Yeah! And subscribe for more GTA 5 videos and more videos in the next gen. Don't know why I got happy near the end there. Well, did I? Yeah! Hey guys, welcome to the GTA 5 Top 5 episode. This one we're going to be looking at the top 5 best cubes in GTA 5 as requested in by Hardcore FIFA COD from the previous episode. If you guys got any other recommendations for the next episode that you want to see for top 5,